Can you all hear me? Yes, you can, because the lights are moving. Right. What I was saying was, I'm really, really sorry that I was late. I had to do literally an emergency run to the shop, and I had like 15 minutes, and I ran. Gosh, I didn't know I could move as quick as I did though. So you lot proper inspired me to like walk quick as. So well done. It was probably the quickest I've ever walked. I want to say hello to everyone. So I've gone to the top. Hello, Raven, Wolf, Star. Hello, Whispers. How you feeling, Sweet Pea? How you getting on? Hello, Miss Reaction. How are you? My partner in crime. The event is coming soon. Hello, Tammy. Hello. Hold on. Who haven't I said hello to? Hello, Para. It's nice to see you here. How are you feeling? Are you feeling any better now, Para? Oh, so you must have heard me at the beginning then. Oh, unless you're answering so. Okay, you must be answering someone else's question. Maybe if you stop thinking what you would do to Mortis and Anthony, Portia. Is Portia been a naughty girl? Or is she not? Or is that just my mind? I'm sorry. I'm not sure if I said hello to Tammy, but hello, Tammy. Hello, Scarborough. Thank you so much for coming on the live stream. Just to let everyone know, Scarborough hasn't been actually in the chat and stuff. I'm not sure if you're male or female, but I get left messages with certain videos, and Scarborough will say, go and look at, just for example, 10.11. You will see this on you, and it's spot on. It's really like really good. And I thank you for that, because it's so helpful for me, evidence wise, etc. It's really helpful, so thank you. Hello, K-pop, how are you? Found who? Okay. Hello, Dem Seeking. I know that's me. Joking. Just making sure I haven't left anybody out, because I do not want to do that. I thought I saw somebody say hello. Yeah, hello, Charlie. How are you, sweetie? Hello, V, my other partner in crime. The event is coming soon. Wink, wink. You stood up for it, Raven? Hi, Molly. Nice to see you here. How are you? I'd say I walked extremely quickly, like a girl on a mission, bolting to the shop and back. All I kept thinking is, I can't keep being late. And it was like the timing was just so awful. There was no option. I had to go to the shop at that point, because my husband's gone to bed now. So if I didn't go then it would not have been good, basically, because I need stuff from the shops. Yeah, so I had like literally 15 minutes. So I phoned up Raven quickly, and I said, please let everyone know. I was actually in Tesco's as I'm calling him, like, please just let everybody know I'm going to be there. Hi, Marie. Welcome back, Sweet Pea. Yes, as usual, Demi. What do you mean, the event? Who is Raven? Oh, whispers. I see. I saw Raven's comment. I looked up just a little bit, and then I see whispers with me, loads of question marks, and then the laughing emoji. I was like, oh, it's whispers. She's being cheeky. That's cool. I'm so sorry for the way I look, babe. Honestly, I can see myself, and I look really, really bad. But hi Mary, welcome back, my darling. It's nice to see you here again. Hi Amber. I think I've said hello to everyone. Let me go. Yes, I have. Cool. Right, I've said hello to everybody, and if I haven't, just say, "Oi, you left me out," and I'll say hello. What you laughing at, Para? Yeah, definitely have a look, Seek and Death, but we're not the sort of live stream that, like, if you pop in, say that, and then go, we're not likely to come and check you out, if that makes sense. And I hope that doesn't come across as rude, but I don't. We've had quite a few people pop in and go, sub to me, please, and then they go. And we don't work that way. We're a tribe, and we're not like other groups. So you're very welcome to be here if you're interested in being here. But I will definitely have a look. I'll have a look. I just like laughing. It gets people confused. That's so true, right? Especially at really awkward moments. Like, do you know what I mean? When you're meant to be serious and then people are like professional. Do you know what I mean? Or like, and they're looking at you really, really serious, and suddenly you just like laughing your head off. They look at each other and they're like, "Whoa!" I like doing that too. It really does confuse people. Hello, Ian. Thank you for coming back after the last stream. And I cannot promise that today will be any better. So I did give everyone a warning in the description. I'm making my videos adult only at the moment, because of the content, really. And I do not want anybody being brought down by my live streams. So I tried to explain in the description, you know, how it is. It's yeah. What, have you got a new channel? So you got two channels, yeah? Hi, Jessie. How are you? What have you done to her? Just B, what have you done? Given her too many shots, haven't you? I told you, go easy with that tequila. We can't keep doing shots the way we do. Right, just because I'm a bit dumb, all right? Is that Danny, Misreaction's new channel? I think it is, but I just want to make sure for definite. Can I go to it? Well, hold on. Okay, yep. I just subbed. That's cool. How is everyone? How was everyone's Thanksgiving, by the way? Did everyone have a nice time? Yeah, I just subbed as well, B. At first I was like, but I just subbed as well. That's good, K-pop. I'm glad you had a nice Thanksgiving. I bet Jessie was cooking like mad yesterday. Yeah, do you know, that's actually, I thought about that yesterday. Like, I was saying, like, happy Thanksgiving to everybody. But I think all I kept thinking is, like, you know, like when you do Christmas dinner for a big family, it's like really stressful. It takes up most of the day, to be fair, because preparing, cooking, serving, washing up, all that. So most of your Christmas day is working anyway as an adult, isn't it? Adulting. What's that K-pop troll hunter channel? What's that about? Just by the title. Well, you tell me what it's about before I tell you my reaction, actually, because I might get it wrong. So I'll keep my mouth shut. I know it's you, you donut. I know it's you. You just said, Demi, I'm going to introduce you to my troll hunter channel. But what is your troll hunter channel? My phone's buggered, Whispers. Like I tried to call somebody earlier. It took me 10 times to get through to them. And I can't message. I can't receive text messages. I can't send text messages. My phone is just buggered completely. Even people like doctors today have tried to call me, and then they call me on the house phone and they say we can't get through to you on your mobile. So I end up having to call them back. But that takes like it's just a nightmare. I need a new phone. Everything I need is new. Mm, good luck with it, K-pop. Good luck with it. But to be honest, I've got so much going on. I'm not bothered by. I'm not being. I'm just not bothered. I've got too much going on to be bothered about stupid people like trolls and that. I've got too much going on. Seriously. But thank you for the offer. Good luck with it. And I hope it goes well for you. I'll sub to you, but I don't really want to have anything to do with it, really. But thank you. I'll whisper, seriously. Does he, be? Have you got 30 channels, K-pop? Okay, Ian, no problem. Whispers, why can't you call me? Why do I have to call you anyway? I'm not being funny. I just explained my phone's buggered. I'm going through a load of shit right now. And like, because I managed to get through to Chris, it's like you're pointing that out. You could call me, really. I have said that my phone's buggered quite a few times. You've got 3 channels. Welcome back, Mr. Action. Call me tomorrow, Whispers. You're making what? Oh, you're making a second chat. Yeah, you're making a separate channel for the paranormal side. That's a good idea. Hi, Ian. Welcome back. I think Raven was just joking. Oh, somebody got there before me. Who got there before me? Whose finger just hit that? Oh, oh, oh. I have this finely balanced, I've got to tell you. I done a spirit box session earlier, I want to play that back, and then I want to see what was said on that one. You know the app which is called Ghost Hunting Tools, which I told you about a while ago, which I wasn't too sure. I was still debating whether to take it as a serious piece of equipment or as another one of these apps that are just a rip-off. I was asking for one specific person, and through this app came the most coincidental answers. Like it convinced me. I'm 95% convinced that this app is spot on. Yes, we definitely are a drama-free zone. Yeah, Jessie is a natural, I think. I'm looking forward to listening. I'm looking forward to listening to it as well, Jessie. Yeah, definitely. I find if you like do a stream or a video or whatever, it's you're in another way. Do you know what I mean? Like you've got it. I can have it written down, but I've also got it recorded and on here, so I can go back and watch it back, and the EVP recorders as well. Okay, cool. I've hit the bell and everything. No, I didn't for a while, Para, which is why I was like, I don't know. Okay, can you all hear me again? I'm so fed up with this laptop. I really, really am. Hold on, actually, let me just check something. I hope that's made it louder or better. Well, actually, I'm getting, maybe tomorrow I'm going to order, there's a really good deal on Amazon on these really beautiful crystals, and there's quite a few in there. So I was going to buy them and send them out to people because I promised Amy and Lainey I would. And also Jessie, Chris, Raven, sorry. There might be para, but I don't have the money. I don't have the money. We're worried sick about Christmas as it is. There's no way that I can afford that. But I don't even want to look because it will really pee me off. I use crystals. I've got crystals on the table actually where I was doing the spirit box session. You can get crystals for protection, for that help you to relax. That, you know, like I've got obsidian, snowflake obsidian. I've got a big chunk of it actually, and that's very protective. If you look up crystals, V, there's lots of different crystals for lots and lots of different things. I left my crystals out actually because I left my crystals out on the table for Matthew, who is the person that I really am trying to get through to. I know, Marie, it's really horrible, and everything all year is money, 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 and it's all aimed like at people with children. Like it's just so hard. Like, and I've got 5 children and 3 grandchildren. Like, and I don't know. Can you all hear me? I'm getting so sick of this. And do you know what the problem is as well? Is that people come and watch, and then it keeps doing all this crap, and then people just go because it's shit. V, send me your on Twitter, inbox me your address, and I will send you a few protection stones and crystals. Because what I'm planning, like I said, there's a really good deal. So I've promised quite a few people, so I'm going to send it all out in one go to everybody. So if you could inbox me your address on Twitter, V, then that would be cool. Okay, thank you, Para. Damn thing, honestly, it really, really does my head in. No, sorry, I didn't see you all saying that you can hear me. Thank you, V and Tammy and Marie and Para, and I have no Twitter. Do you have my email address? I think you have, but I've got, yeah, you have got my email address. Email it. If not, what I'll try and remember. I'll send, because I'm sure I've still got your email from quite a few months ago. So what I'll do is I will just send you a message so you know, like, you know, my email address. I think I left my I think I left my recorder around at the table, so I'll go and get that, bring it in, and we'll listen to the first lot. Marie, I'm 40. I've not long turned 40, but my husband had two children, so I've got a 27-year-old and a 25-year-old. The 25-year-old, she's got three beautiful girls who I've been their mum for like 17 years, so they're my children, they're not my stepchildren, but that's why people get a bit confused sometimes. But thank you. Trust me, I don't look like that young. When I go inside, you're all going to be like, oh, the darkness hides it. Because I want to hear what was said first of all. Because there may be things that I need to respond to when I do the live, if this thing lets me do it. Well, you don't look it. Yeah, tourmaline's really good at, I've got that on my windowsill in my front room. I gave my 27-year-old some tourmaline when he moved, so he could put it in his room. Oh, babe, I've got so many grey hairs, honestly. Thank you, but right, 1 minute. Hi, Liz. Thank you for being here, and you know why. Thank you, sweetheart. Oh my gosh. That's awful, Charlie. I send my love and healing and comfort and light to them. So awful how this world, this planet is now. Good evening, Zara. How are you, my darling? Thank you for coming. I am really, really, that's awful, Charlie. It's just so wrong. They hide all the news. That's like I said, I have been a truth seeker since I was 16 and I'm 40, and I know so much stuff, but I would not talk about it because I am not risking my children on a lot of, do you know what I mean? I'm not risking my children, but I know too much. Do you know who came into the live stream last time? Mortis the Wizard. I was like, oh my gosh. I don't know what it is, but I love his way of what he does. I really, really do like the way he does everything. And we've been talking because, well, we've just been talking. He's a great person, but I was so shocked to see him on here. I was like, sort of felt really awkward, like, but yeah. He's if you haven't watched his like the investigations he does some amazing investigations. He gets amazing evidence of things that happened years ago, and he is a very quite he's very mysterious in the way he does things, but I like his way of doing things. Yeah, he's becoming one of mine too, Zara. We've been talking a fair bit. We've got a lot in common, a lot. Portia likes Mortis then. Liz, why? Hold on, what have I missed? What's happened with my darling? Okay, Liz, go for it, sweetheart. If it concerns us all, then yeah, definitely let us know. Tell us what's going on, what's wrong. I don't know if you was here, Charlie, but that's, yeah, I was just going to say that's misreactions of the channel. Liz is probably writing right now. Let me just, well, Liz is writing. Let me go and grab my recorder and notebook. You can sit on my chair and keep an eye that you don't see no spooky people again. I'll be 1 second. Boo. Liz will be right. Honestly, she'll be writing everything out. Liz, that doesn't surprise me at all. That doesn't surprise me, and you know why, but that doesn't surprise me, and it's absolutely sick and disgusting. It's just, this planet has got some really messed up, screwed up people. Seriously, it's disgusting. Yeah, I know you can as well, Mr. Action. Sorry, Para, did I scare you? Didn't sound like me. Maybe it wasn't me. Have you ever thought of that? No, but no, seriously, sorry. Didn't mean to make you jump. Wow. And then because I know that happens, it doesn't surprise me at all. It's got to stop. The sickness of this planet has got to stop. Like, this is not what it's meant to be like. This is not what we are meant to live like. People just don't get it. Too many people don't get it. So the ones that do get it are outnumbered, and it's very hard to do anything about it. But I don't know. Maybe things will change soon, you know. That's right, they are. I've Scarborough, that's weird you say that, right? Because I keep seeing things very low on the ground or on the ceiling, and again through that app, ceiling and stuff was mentioned the day before yesterday. I could hear something behind me, but because I was listening to what Liz was saying, I didn't say anything. But I could hear I can hear things, spirits, people, but spirits behind me. I know that they're. But thank you. That's what I mean. It's brilliant to have you here. The Vatican is. I won't get you started on it, but even the layout of it, even the decor in it, it is blatantly obvious what it is about. Like, I would have thought it'd have been blatantly obvious to people that don't that aren't awake to the proper truth. Lots of people, I call them sheeple, and that's not being horrible. That's like being like it's how a lot of people are. They just follow what they're meant to do, like robots type. Do you know what I mean? But a lot of because I'm in with a lot of truth seekers, like and Anonymous are an amazing group who I have a lot of time and just with them, and there's a lot of others. There's a lot of people picking up this year. Last year, I was getting so frustrated because there were so many people blinded by the truth. but for me, it seems that this year a lot of people are waking up to the proper truth. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing this year as like maybe triple the amount of people already are waking up. That's just from what I'm seeing personally, like with the places I go, the groups I'm in, the people I speak with. There's a lot more people this year that are awake than there were last year, that's for sure. Misdirection's totally right. Hi, Kevin. Yeah, because Liz, you need to be very careful. You've got little ones, yeah? You need to be really, really careful. They listen to everything, everything. This is what all these smart meter crap is about. I will not have a smart meter of any kind in my house. No matter how convenient they try. Did I just see an orb behind me there? My legs are hurting. I'm gonna have to stand up. Oh, sorry, on my back. And also my Bell's palsy is coming back, which is really embarrassing. But I can't feel all this side. Like Bell's palsy, I used to get it when I was younger, and it's about all this half of my face used to go paralysed. But it's starting to come back. And I've already seen the doctor, but it's like, oh, my bottom lip here. It feels like I've had injections like from the dentist, you know, and it feels numb. Yeah, I call people. I've called people sheeple for maybe about 2 years. It's a perfect word, and it's not being rude to people. I don't mean it in a rude way. I mean it like they just haven't woken up yet. Do you know what I mean? Hopefully they will. I'm sorry to hear that, Tammy. That was completely government as well. Yeah, a lot of people are like that, V, which is exactly what's wrong with this world. People do not care. They've got no compassion. I don't know where the compassion, the kindness, do you know what I mean? The care for other humans. It's just vanishing quickly. Like I don't know. I don't know why. Well, maybe it's the chemicals and the stuff they spray in these chemtrails. Me and the kids were in the car the other day, and we watched a plane didn't have my iPad on me, so I couldn't record it. But it done a perfect triangle of chemtrails, right? Then another plane's come across, gone like this. It was blatantly obvious. You see other planes go past. There's no trail. These ones lasted for ages and ages, and they're spraying crap all over us all the time, and they have been for years. Tammy, I'm really sorry to hear that, darling. I have to have a listen to that one, Para. We'll stop talking about that now because I don't want to trigger anybody, so we'll stop talking about it, please. About I don't want to mention it again, but what we've just been talking about, we'll stop talking about it because if there's somebody here that, you know, witnessed it and is suffering, obviously, afterwards, I am not going to be here to trigger anybody with horrible things. I bet, Tammy. Well, it's so long, Kevin. But thank you for taking an interest. But honestly, it would bore you that my body is just in such a really bad way. but thank you. But there is a lot of reasons. I've got quite a lot of things medically wrong with me. And V, little poor misreaction. She's like, sorry, V, I didn't mean to offend anyone. And then V straight after was like, joke, lol. You little cow. There is a lot of don't get me started on New World Orders. Seriously, I've been on that for 3 years and it is bad, really, really bad. And unfortunately, the martial law that's going on around America and a few other countries, mainly in America, they cause major flood events, then they call martial law. Then people go to not FEMA camps, sorry, but to Walmart and all that, which actually turned it, and then so many people have disappeared. I know why they've disappeared. I'm not even going there. And Liz, I know there is a lot of different types of beings that even are on this planet. Actually, they live in the Antarctic. Yeah. Yeah, it would do actually. Liz, it would look like a DNA strand. It would. I know, Tammy, I can imagine, sweetheart. V, that's why I like you. You crack me up. Seriously, we are going to be meeting up and we are going to be going out for a drink and we are going to be having a wicked time. Who looks innocent? Misreaction. V. She does look very innocent. She does. The ones that look so innocent, though. Don't know.
You still need me with the trash my phone, boys?
How much is up to, babe?
Like 40.
If you could just get it to 50, babe, because this is dropping quickly.
Yeah, I'm good.
No, he took it up. Exactly that, Kevin. Exactly that. They spray crap all over us. They put crap in our water, in toothpaste that you're told to put in a baby's mouth from a young age. Right? There's a reason for that. We use aloe vera toothpaste, which has got no fluoride in it. We have filtered water, so we don't get fluoride from that. And we only cook and have drinks with filtered water as well. Like, we do what we can. That's that word that you just said, para, and I can't say it, but that's the people I'm talking about actually that are in Antarctica. Hey, Blood Rose, where are you? Hi, my darling. How are you, sweetheart? Who's leaving? Don't know, Ian. Don't be so silly. I don't know why you think that. No, stay. Please stay. Anunnaki. Anunnaki? Is that right? Have I said it right, Zara? Yeah, Ian, please don't go. Let me know you're still here. There's no reason for you to go, darling. You're more than welcome here. Oh, please don't tell me he's left. Did I say it right, Zara? Anunnaki. What type of animal would you say, Marie? Because I know that I have a wolf that comes and looks after me. Yeah, I know, innit, misreaction. Key as in E. So, okay, hold on, let me go back. Anunnaki. Anunnaki. Damn, sorry. It's hard, Liz, because of what you see and how Anunnaki. Sorry, hold on. Where did you put Anunnaki? Anunnaki? Don't laugh at me, I'm trying. Anunnaki. Liz, you're the same as me. I don't eat either. It's not good at all. It's not good. Ian, are you still here? Please let me know you're here, because I'm going to be so sad if you've gone. Exactly, that's exactly what fluoride does. It works on the pituitary, the third eye basically, but a certain gland in your brain, and it dumbs you down, so you're easier to control and you become a sheeple, you see. Oh, thank you, Charlie. So Anunnaki, yeah. Thank you, Kevin. That's what I want it to be like, sweetheart. I really think Ian's gone, and I'm gutted because no one meant any harm. Thank you, Zara. Thanks for breaking it down, because I actually couldn't say it. So and I knew that was the name. I just couldn't say it. No, it's really bad to drink tap water, or to cook with it, or to do anything with it. Always filter it with the best filter you can. On my back. Hold on a minute. Let me try and get this in. Is Para coming back? Yeah, that you must use a filter. You mustn't drink tap water, Marie. It's so bad for you. And if you're going to come on here, Sapphire, you really do need to put the top on, my darling, or put this fabric over you. Right, 1 minute, guys. I will literally look at my setup. Are
you ready?
I'm back. Pudding's back. Hold on a minute. Right, I'm going to leave that there. 1 minute, 1 minute. Oh, good. That's good. I don't drink enough water, to be fair. 1 minute, and I'll let people. Just give me a minute, Sapphire. Sorry, I'm in the way. Mend that minute, babe. I do need a tiny bit of space for me. Who's been seeing the music I've been putting on Twitter? I thought you could all have a party with me. as I can't do it on YouTube. Right, you're going to step over that. Step over it.
Like this. Like this, please.
They're not ancient. They're still. I swear, Zara. I truly believe they're still. They're still alive, and they are. Yes, Sapphire. Wait, and they are. There's a lot of them in Antarctica. Everyone's going to think I'm completely crazy now, but that's what I totally believe. Sapphire, let me just check who's in the chat, because we've had a couple of silly people in the chat, so they're not here today.
Hi.
Right, so say hello.
Hello. I've got some fabric on me right now.
She had no top on, so she's got to put fabric or something over her.
Okay. There we go. That's good now, isn't it?
That's better.
I'm seeing the thing. Hey, my body now. It's all be naked. Do we?
No, definitely not.
I'm keeping this
Do
up
not let that
high.
drop.
I'm trying to keep it up as high as I can.
So there's too many people for her to say hello to. Can somebody allow the message from Liz, please? Right. So we've got Kevin going, ah. We've got Para going, yo, Sapphire, you angel. Then V says, hello, beautiful. And say hello, everybody.
Hello, everyone.
Little monkey Mumma. Is that the homemade blanket? Give it to me then and I'll show them. So this is how smart my kids are. She's just turned 7. The other day she wanted to make me a blanket. So she got a piece of this fabric, and then she made a pocket, like a proper pocket. Look. And she's used
it's actually like it's
that one.
Put your hand through the pocket.
Yeah, you can put your hand inside.
But it's like under there.
Yeah.
It's like see-through, so
But how cool is that? Well, that's such a clever little invention, bless her.
That is like coming off. I always know
you do that. You be careful. Yeah, I do too, Raven. It's my favourite kind of water. Yeah, mixed reaction, that's a good thing, do you know what I mean? It's only 20 calories per shot.
I could do this.
I'll build my calories up that way.
Look, I can do this.
Okay, Zara, thank you for popping in, darling. Love and light to you. Thank you for being here for a while. It was nice to have you here. 1 minute. Everyone's saying that's an Paris says that's an awesome blanket. Charlie says hi, Sapphire.
Hi, Charlie.
Mr. Action says that's mega, Sapphire. Next, I want to wash them.
Oh. I don't open them.
Hello, everybody. Just wait, babe, a sec. Just take them in, actually. Take them in. Sorry, honestly. This actually stresses me out, this laptop. Well, then just wait. That's cool. What does that mean, Liz, about the earth? About my mum? I thought you'd fallen. You scared me, Sapphire. That's all right. Sounds back. Right. Shall we listen to who? Oh, sorry. I'm clicking my fingers. I never do that. I hate people that like doing that. Why have I just done that? That's spooky. Hi, Sapphire. You don't need to be in your wheelchair now, so you can get out of it. The sound went poof, just like that. That's how it went, Charlie. Let me get my pencil case. A woman at the age of 40 with a pencil case. That's right. And I love my pencil case. When I was little, that's all I loved was like pens and paper and. I know. I don't know why I just done that. I never do that, Para, ever. And when anybody does it, it makes me like, ooh, and I have no idea why I would suddenly just do that. How's B going? Oh, okay. Thank you for coming though, B. I hope you have a brilliant rest of your Saturday and a brilliant, what day is it? Friday. Brilliant rest of your Friday and a brilliant weekend. I'll be live again tomorrow, so hopefully I'll see you there. Love and light to you, and don't forget to send me your address. Okay, love and light to you though, darling. I have a drink for you tonight if you like, because I'm good like that. Yeah, well, you don't need to go in the living room in your wheelchair, so out you get.
I want to play. I want to play again in my wheelchair.
Right. So, I think most of you know how I do this. I play like the session I've done outside, and you write in the chat what you hear. I write it all down on with pen and paper and record the time and who heard what and all the rest of it. Oh, what's the time? Okay, cool. All right, Miss Jackson, thank you. No, I know Mother Earth is in such a bad way at the moment, and it's absolutely heartbreaking. Absolutely heartbreaking. I honestly, Mother Earth is my goddess. That's who I like. She's everything to me. And honestly, like I've sat there and cried when I've seen people like digging holes into the ground. Like where I live, it used to be so beautiful, and they've literally in the last year and a half just apartments put up everywhere. It's horrible. It's really horrible. What, babe?
James had one. I had one. Please have one.
We're going.
He's just got another one.
Go ahead and say to Bailey that I want him to make sure that you both have one. My back is killing me. Try not to crash the wheelchair into our walls, darling. Right, I've got 25% left on my iPad for the chat. Then I'll be swapping over to my son's phone. But this iPad, it doesn't hold a charge either. I've charged this all day and it got to, I think when I used it, it was at like 50-something%. I know it's it's horrible. I hate it. I know people need homes, like, but I just hate the fact that Mother Earth is ripped to pieces for people to make more money, basically. And that really, really upsets me. It really, really hurts me deeply. I've always been part of the earth. I don't feel like I walk on the earth. I feel like I am part of the earth. It sounds strange, but it's just the way I've always felt. No problem, Tammy. I know how that is. When my 7-year-old, well, when my twins at any age were running about, it's hard work. I think it's like the battery, Marie, or something like that, but I don't know. Sinkholes everywhere, I tell you, it's scary. It's really, really scary. And some of the sinkholes are absolutely massive. Like in our back garden, do you, Kevin? It's like, I don't think a lot of people feel that, you know, like it really, like I honestly, I've sat there and just cried where I'm seeing big drills going into the earth, like, and they put apartments along there where it was a beautiful big park with a long bit of green for the kids to run on. It was lovely, and it's a beautiful hill and that. And they've just ripped it to pieces. It's just like demolished, and also all the animals. I know, like insects and stuff, but like I still feel like, who are we, like people, to destroy a beautiful planet that if all of us, right, if we all got on, okay, and the world wasn't the way it is now, we would all live as we should. We would live off Mother Earth. We would have the fruit that we need. We'd have the vegetables we need. We'd have kindness and compassion all around the world. Okay, and that's how it should be. It shouldn't be big divided sections where people are fighting people. They're planning false attacks on people just because they want to, or because that country's got oil and they want the oil because they're greedy. It's just not supposed to be the way it is. Maybe it's because you're at such a deep level, Kevin. Like, there's so many levels to our life right now. There's so many different ways. I mean, if you look at the monks in, you know, the Tibetan monks and things, you look at the way that they are, the way that how devoted they are, but then how amazingly spiritual and near enough magical they are too, because of the way they live. There's a lot of different levels in this life. Like, Yeah, that is what they said. Sorry, I hope I'm not boring anyone, waffling on and talking like, oh, I used to do that, Marie. I've got some beautiful, have you seen, I don't know what country you're in, but, well, do you get the Secret Garden colouring books where you are? Because they're beautiful, they are, really beautiful. And I used to do that, but my anxiety gets so bad that I can't even do that. I can't sit down. I just pace up and down. It's horrible. I want to play this. Oh, I just pressed record by mistake. Right, can everyone let me know? Oh, good, you do. They are beautiful, aren't they? Does that have anything to do with it, Demi? Does what have anything to do with it, Kevin? Having bipolar, what do you mean? Does this have anything to do with anything? In what way, sweetheart? I've got so many labels. Do you know what I was going to do? I've got loads of these tag things, and I was going to go to my psychiatrist, and I was going to write every label that I've been given on a separate one, and I was going to like put it all over me and just go in there and just say, like, do you know what I mean? You just love labeling me, like, with all these traumatic personality disorder, anxiety disorder, like, stop labeling me and help me. Do you know what I mean? Right. No, I don't think it has. Personally, I don't think it does, Kevin. I think that the reason you feel that way is because you are that connected. Like I said, there's lots and lots of different levels to our life right now, as we're living right now. There's so many different levels. So the more in tune with Mother Earth or paranormal, it alters things, do you know what I mean? And I think that's why. I think it's because you're like very in tune with it. That's why. I don't think it's anything to do with bipolar, personally, but I might be wrong. So I'm just me. I don't know. So please don't just take, like, I don't know. I've noticed that too, Liz, actually. I've noticed that too. Right, can you all just say yes or give me a thumbs up? Let me know you're ready to listen to this one that I've done earlier, about an hour before I went live, and then we can listen to this and go and do a live spirit box session. So just let me know that you're all ready. Kevin, you're so welcome, my darling. Thank you, Mr. Action. Thank you, Raven. Wolf. Thank you, Kevin the Fam. Thank you, Marie. Levy. Thank you, Tammy Lowe. I know Liz is ready, so thank you. The Oracle Paranormal, Liz. I'm gonna have a drink before I do this one because well, I'll tell you in a second when I know that everyone's ready. This session, that we're going to hear is me asking for somebody called Matthew to come through. This session that I'm about to play is really, really important to me. So as many people that can hear it and write what they hear, that would really, really help. Ian went, didn't he? I'm gonna have to try and message him. I really am gutted that he thinks that he had to leave. That's really, really upset me. Okay, maybe everyone else is gone or something. I know. I know. I thought it was Tammy that was running rounds after a 5-year-old, wasn't it? But she's ready. Okay. All right. Well, we'll just play it because I know. I do as well. People just say, oh, like they think I'm mad, I swear, but I think that as well. All right, well, I'll wait a couple of minutes anyway, Raven, all right? We'll give Raven a couple of minutes, bless him. Raven's my star, #1 star. And Para is star #2. But I call him Pudding too. Don't know why. But I am super, super proud to have you all as with me. Do you know that? It means so much. It really does. They think a lot. They think, well, because there's quite a few people. I don't like keep calling her my mum, so from now on I'm gonna call her my bitch. Just saying, right? But she is apparently medicated schizophrenic. It would not surprise me at all if she was possessed at all. What was your father, darling? I know. That's why they're trying to dumb us down. Welcome back, Raven Wolf Star. The elite. Hopefully they'll all be taken out soon enough. Yeah, my bitch is schizophrenic as well as lots of other things. Right, let's play this then, yeah? Let me turn it down a little bit. Okay, so it's the 24th of November 2017. I'm doing this an hour before I go live. I just want to do a little experiment, really. But obviously, I'm going to record it for my own benefit. I'm not sure if I'm going to upload it or let. But anyway, I'm using the ghost hunting tool. I've asked for a certain person to come through. So far, they've said Mean and Kane. I'm still waiting, but I'm also going to be trying the manual radio now. I am protected by my spirit guides. I'm protected by Mother Earth. I'm protected by all that is good. I welcome kind and friendly spirits to come and speak and communicate with me. I'm going to try and use the manual one. It's your wind-up one. I think you can put batteries in it, but the wind-up one's quite cool. Because well, it's cool. I know, Liz. Right. The last one this is like the second time I've ever used it, so bear with me. I've got a feeling something else is going to come up. I think that on it will be the same. Ghost talk. What I was trying to do on this one is trying to use the manual radio. I didn't get much of it, so it only lasts about a minute, and then I go on to the spirit box. If you can try and come through, I'm going to try DJ Fruit Loop with this manual radio. How are you? And then I'm going to put the spirit box on. It's only a quick session because I'm going to be going live, and then we'll talk more. You're welcome to come and sit on the chairs. I put a few lights around and crystals, so we're nice and protected. Okay? So that's the volume. Matthew, can you say your name for me, darling? Matthew. Please let me know that you're with me. Nice small rabbits. Are any spirits able to come through this? I know it's different, but my father. Oh my goodness. I've been asking for Matthew to come through, and he said, "Mean came my father." Matthew, I am 90% sure that's you, sweetheart. Do you know who I am? I think you do. Let me turn this off a bit. What I wanted. I want to put the spirit box. You're going. You're going to get justice for you, Matthew. I just need to know if what I'm remembering is right. Right, I'm going to go to the spirit box. I don't know what the water sound is. There's a lot of water sounds, isn't there? Do you remember the last live stream? I know why as well. Matthew, just come forward and speak to me. that be the speaker, it doesn't sound good. Sorry, I've charged my speaker, but it's a bit harder to hear this guy. Matthew, can you say your name with your head, darling? It's alright this time. I was really out of contact yesterday. There's only spirit. Going last thing, so you can stick to about 45 minutes. Spirit guys, is there any way you can let me know if Matthew is in spirit? It's really, really important. Hi, what's your name, darling? That's my rabbit. This is not sounding so good. That fighting noise is my rabbit. Please can somebody answer me? My brother Matthew. If you're here, Matthew, could you please say your name or say something that lets me know it's you? If my brother Matthew is in spirit, can you tell me either how old you were when you passed, or how you died? Yeah. Is there any way you can help me? nothing else before I come back out. And I will know more of what you said, or I will write it all down. I can get justice for you, me, and the others. I need to know from you how you died. I need to know the truth so that I know that I'm fighting for the right thing. Thank you for coming to on the app, Matthew. I promise I will get justice to you for that. I just need that confirmation, and then I know it will make me stronger to know the truth from you. I promise. Just give me that confirmation, Matthew, and it will make me much stronger. 1 minute stretch, and then I've got to go, and I'll be going live, and then we're going to do a live session, so I can talk to you all again. And those who pass pure evil and think they've got away with it, well, you're going to see how the people you supposedly love are going to get what's coming. But yeah, you got away with it, didn't you? And do you know what? I fucking hate you. Right, what you done, what you allowed, you're a disgusting, disgusting animal. You all are. I know that there's a few of you. And do you know what? Every one of you can go fuck yourself, because I'm going to get justice for me and for Matthew and for all the other people and to the kind and loving spirits. I am not speaking like this to you. I love you very much. I care about you all. But I'm speaking to a few specific evil spirits that I know are here. But they may be dead. You're still going to suffer for what you done. You what? Matthew, I love you very much, darling. And the more you can help me with answers, and you've just said on the other thing, questions. You've said a lot of stuff. You've said that on your sister. You've said a lot of stuff on that app since you've been recording. So I can't wait to hear this back in a little while. I'm going to listen to this back and then we'll come out and speak to you all again. Spirit, please, my spirit guys, I need your help so much right now. Okay? Look after and protect Matthew and the other people, victims that are involved. Please protect them, okay? Be strong and don't let anyone hurt them. Right? They are beautiful, innocent children, and please look after them. And if you can, please help protect me, my children, and my husband, because things really are getting bad. I love you, spirit guides, and you know how much I love you and respect you. Matthew, stay with my spirit guides if you can. Okay, they will look after you, darling, and I will get you justice. Okay, I'll speak to you in a little while, spirit. Matthew, stay with my spirit guides, darling. I love you. Love and light to you, kind and loving spirit. I'll come back and speak with you very soon. I'm going to leave my stuff at home. I love you. Right, so what I plan to do now is I'm going to go and leave this outside for 5 minutes on its own, because I tend to get quite a good well, the last live stream we got quite a lot of good information. So what I'm going to go and do is just press record, leave it on the stool outside, and then we'll listen to that back. I'm only going to do it for like 5 minutes, and then we'll go outside and do a live spirit box session if everyone's up for that. But I'm just going to go and press record and leave it out there for 5 minutes. Turn it down a little bit, please. I was going to do an EVP session out there. Then I realised that the thing was nearly dead, so it's on charge. I knew it was going to be Mary. That's why I put it in the description. Just give the I can still use the EVP recorder while it's charging. I just ate a grape. The young child, is it male or female? Can you tell? Is Raven still here? That's cool, Kevin. That could be Matthew, the person I'm trying to contact. Have you? Well done, Liz. I do too. I literally scribbly, but like at what was it, 10:25, what was heard, who heard it, 10:26, 27, 20. I've done that for months and months and months, so I don't miss anything. Okay, I just want to make sure. And Para, are you still here? Yeah, Barbara, Misdirection said that that's her mum's name. But it could be any Barbara, I suppose. I don't know. I mean, today I'm going to be trying really, really hard to have contact with Matthew, but I already know, like, the bad spirits are so predictable. Do you know what I mean? Like they really are. Okay, cool. As long as you're here. Okay, Para. Yeah, but like a lot is going down, and today was the start of a really, really big, massive, serious thing. So that's why I know they could be, they really could be. That's why I've asked my spirit guides to help him and look after him, because they will try to block him. Most definitely. But I need Matthew to know that my spirit guides will protect him. He can talk to me and confirm what I already know. But if I get confirmation from Matthew, it will just make me know and be more confident with things that are coming up in the very near future. No, he's in bed. Why? He's been in bed for about he goes to bed about 8:30. Why do you ask that anyway? Why are you saying massive spirit? Are you seeing something? Why are you both saying massive spirit? Why are you saying massive spirits? And why are you asking if my husband's up? Have you seen something or heard something that I haven't picked up on? I know that this next session is not going to be good already. Liz, considering I don't want to, if you don't mind, Liz, I really don't want to ask that today because I'm trying to get in touch with Matthew and that question is extremely so close to home. It would be not the right time. But I'm live again tomorrow, so I can ask tomorrow if you don't mind. Mary, I used to be very positive. This channel was always quite light-hearted and everything, but just the last couple of months it's got quite dark, and if I'm being honest, it's going to get worse before it gets better. What do you mean, Mary? Mary, who are you talking to, darling? And what do you mean? Oh, yes, please, Liz. I can't really talk about it right now, Mary. I will be able to soon, but I can't talk about that right now. In the near future, I'll be able to tell everybody a lot that will make make a lot of sense to stuff that's happening, but I just can't talk about it right now. I'm really, really sorry. Yeah, definitely inbox it to me, Liz, please. That'd be brilliant. I'm going to use the powder room really quickly. Then we're going to go outside and do a live spirit box session. If everyone's up for that, can you just go like yes or thumbs up or whatever in the chat, and then I'm just going to quickly go powder room. Oh, really? No. Who's been in bed for a few hours? It's just me and the kids, as always. I'm going to use the powder room, then we're going to go outside to do a live spirit box session. Does this bit? Yeah. Okay. How much is your thingy got on it? Because I've done. Alright, just leave it for like another 10 minutes and then I'll take it, yeah? Can you? What?
No, it was on 57%. I turned it off so no charge lows. It's still on 57. You said you could take off at least 50 for less for like another 10 minutes for you. If you want, I'll put it back on charge for that.
I'm just going to use the powder room and I'll be right back.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised I'm even live, but okay.
Right, 1 minute. I'm just going to get the coat on. Really? I know, and I totally appreciate that, Mary. I really do. But there's reasons I can't talk about it. I'm sorry. Well, the way you're describing that person most definitely could have been my dad. I've got 10% on this iPad. I'm gonna have to use my son's phone, but it hasn't got a charger. Right. Thank you, Mary. One day I will be able to just say what I need to say, what I want to say, but it's just not, it's not good for me to do that right now. And it will make sense why when I tell when everyone finds out anyway. And talking like about eating and, you know, I will eat you and stuff. Like, that's just so Mary is a good idea. The eating sort of side of it is like really, really close to home as well. It's sick. If I start, by the way, if I start swearing and being different to how I always am, it's because I try to put people in their places, and I do that a little bit more when I've had a drink. But yeah, so that only happens when they've really upset me. I react like that. I know. I love my glass too. You can get these, you can buy these. Whispers from Heaven designs them all by hand. £10 a glass, plus postage and packing. I've got my beautiful bag over there that matches. It was making a funny noise earlier, but I wasn't sure if it was the spirit box or whether it was my speaker. So I charged up my speaker. That's why it was quieter that session, because I had to unplug the speaker and hold it. But I don't know, it didn't sound right today. I'm not sure whether to top up my glass and take it out. I do need to go and get Bailey. I was proper teetotal for 10 years, 11 years. It's only been the last couple of months that I've started drinking. And it is literally just to numb the pain that I get. Literally, it's just to help me numb the pain a bit. Comfortably Numb by Pink Floyd. Love that song. Oh, Raven, did you see the Pink Floyd song I put up on Twitter? And I said it was for you. The colour purple. That's my favourite colour, but I'm not wearing purple. It's not purple, sweetheart. It must be the camera. It's sort of green, grey. It's just the lighting. It makes it look purple. It's my favourite colour though. Yeah, I can see it looks sort of purplish here, but it's not. It's grey. Right. I'm going to go and get the phone because I've only got 8% left on my battery, and then we'll go outside. Let me go and get that. Right. Can you all hear me? Can you hear me? I don't think so. Oh, you can hear me.
Yeah, everybody.
Okay, cool. Right, I'm just going to swap over. Thank you, everyone. Hi, Paranormal. What? They're just green seedless grapes. That's all they're called. Why?
Sour.
Okay.
Probably have because they have no seeds. Not sour.
Okay, thank you all. Welcome, Paranormal Intermission. I'm just swapping from my iPad to my son's phone. So hold on one momento. And then we're going to go outside. I can't remember who it was that said, "Is Demi scared?" Who was it who said that? I don't know who said that, but no, I'm not scared. I sort of know what's coming, and in a weird way, you sort of get used to it. Right, let me just plug this in and turn this up one sec. Right, look, you see my obsidian snowflake? It's so lovely. It's gorgeous. I love it. Right. I'm just thinking, have I got everything I need before I go outside? Got a cigarette lighter, drink, phone, this, and that's all outside, right? I think we're sorted, guys. Let's go. Mario. Now, just to warn you all, you will probably see a lot of shadow figures around me. The umbrella came a bit loose in the wind. But I'll try and get an angle which is good for you all. 1 minute, let me just get the phone out. Thank you. Right, let me just light a cigarette because I need a cigarette, sorry, I'm a smoker. Awful, I know. I've got my little UV light here. So it's got like a, but I'm going to point that towards the chair. And then I've got my other how did that get on the floor? I'll point that way for the little rabbits. Hey ladies. Oh. Two fishes on your string. I was like, what? It's okay, girls. Spirits, don't forget to stay back from the rabbit. Right. See, I've got my milky quartz, amethyst. You can't really see it in the dark, but you just have to take my word for it, really. I think that might be a bit of tourmaline. And then I've got my green malachite, which has got a really beautiful pattern, but you can't. Yeah, you can see. God, they're ice cold. I left them out here because I wanted Matthew to be able to get some energy from them. That noise is my rabbits chewing on cardboard, as you do. But what was I going to see? I was going to see if I've got a charger. Hopefully my speaker's charged. I've had a few drinks this evening, Kevin, so it's all right. I think I'm on about drink number 4 or 5 as well, so it's cool. Just realised my husband's asleep in the bedroom up there. So I'm not going to be able to do it too loud, but I'll still be able to record it and you'll still be able to see things, and then we can listen to it back when we get inside. But that's a bit of a pain in the butt. I can't wait then. I really can't wait, Misdirection. I just wasn't behind me, I swear. I want to get in a position where you can see around me. Is K-pop still here? Well, I definitely feel like I need alcohol at the moment, that's for sure. Right, let me get my spirit box. I welcome the kind and the friendly spirits. You're welcome to come and sit down next to me and speak with me. I would really like to communicate with Matthew, please. Let's see how much charge this has got. Cool, that didn't take long to charge up fully, that's cool. Right. Sometimes you just need something just to numb the pain of what you're going through, and unfortunately at the moment I need to be I need a drink. And I literally haven't drunk for like 11 years, and the thing that annoyed me was that one spirit box session, who I think was like my dearest daddy, he said that he was making me drink, and that pissed me off a lot. But I can't help it. I need something to help me at the moment. Paranormal Insmission. If you look up the chat a little bit, she wrote quite a lot. Liz wrote quite a lot. So if you want to have a quick look up the chat, I'm not going to start the spirit box for about a minute, and just then you can catch up with it. Yeah, I think Paranormal Intermission's going to have a quick look, Liz, at what you wrote earlier, just so you don't have to explain it all again. I'm just going to wait a minute before I turn the spirit box on. I want to get the right angle because a lot of stuff is seen around me. Yeah, I know, it's awful, Kevin, isn't it? It really is. Whether it's physical or mental pain, it's as bad. All of it's just as bad. And if you feel that you need something just to help numb the pain for a bit, then that's what you need. Do you know what I mean? Like, I've begged for help for well over a year now on a certain situation, and haven't got the help that I've been asking for in any way at all. Um, yeah, it did whispers. It happens a lot. I'm afraid to say it happens a lot. It's sick. It's a very sick planet where I'm at the moment. Okay, Scarborough. Yeah, Brad has come up quite a bit actually. I swear I just saw something over by that little window there. Noisy rabbits you are, aren't you? I'm back. Hello, Mary. Welcome back, sweet pea. I'm just going to wait for a minute. What is it about? Does anybody know what it is about a circle of 13 people like that? Why is it 13 people? If people see anything in the background, please let me know, because I keep catching things. Yeah, purple's a beautiful colour. Who can vote? I'm confused. I'm asking, does anybody know what it is about things like Liz is talking about? Why is it always 13 people? Like, why is that? Does anybody know? Yeah, but what does that mean, Mary? What do you mean, Raven? I don't understand. Like, why is it always 13 people? And considering what I heard on the last live stream, that's pretty mental that it's been mentioned about a circle of 13 again. Yeah, but why is it, does it have to be 13 people? I don't know what it means to everyone else. It doesn't mean anything to me, but I know that 13 people are always involved with things like that. And I just wondered why. No, but there's got to be more than that. Like, why is it always got to be 13 people? Like, I don't understand. So it's a satanic thing, is it? So many people are involved. So many people. Hmm. I wanted to see if I had a charger for this, but I don't think I do. Right, let's get on with the spirit box. Okay, but wait for whispers. Actually, it doesn't really matter because good evening, spirits. I said I'd be back. A bit cold, isn't it? I said that was bloody full. So just plug this in. You won't be able to hear it properly right now, but we'll hear it back properly in a minute. Matthew, are you here? I'm going to point this so that you can see. Hi, spirits. Are you able to say my name? Mummy. Is Matthew here, please? What's that beep noise I keep hearing? I think you need to look this way. Did you say on the beach or that I'm a bitch? How many spirits are with me at the minute, please? 7. What are your names? Spirits, can you say my name for me? What's that beep about all the time? Matthew, are you here? And my top, who would like to... my spirit guides with me at the moment. And one of my spirit guides, please answer me. It's my brother Matthew in spirit. What's your great prize? Spirits, can you stop scaring my rabbits, please? You can look at them, you just need to stand back a little bit. What's the name of the children that are with me, please? It's me. Who's me? Tell me your name. My name's Jenny. What's your name? Hi Brooklyn babe, how are you? What noise, darling? It's Tom. Tom, what's the name of your daughter? I would like to know where Matthew is, please. Can anyone help me? Got 5 minutes, spirits, and I'm going to say goodnight for today. I'll come and speak to you again tomorrow, okay? Can anyone please help me regarding Matthew? Where is he and what happened to him? Did you just say Bristol? Can you get away from my rabbits, please? It's alright, girls. I will be playing it back here in a minute. Who's banging around me? Can you all keep an eye out around me, please? Because I'm hearing a lot of stuff. I could eat ya. Whatever. When I finish this cigarette and turning the spirit box off. but I'm thankful for you speaking with me this evening. What now, Liz? Do you mean now? Yeah, I heard that as well, Paranormal. Alright, night, Danny. Night, miss. Love you loads. Love and light. Thank you for being here. Right, we've got 1 minute left, Spirits. Is there anything you would like to say? Would you like to tell me your names before I turn the spirit box off? Okay, spirits, thank you for speaking with me. And we leave you with love and light. Spirit guides, please look after Matthew. Haven't been able to record the last bit. Okay, thank you for your time, spirits. Hi. I'll come back and speak with you tomorrow, okay? I'll leave you with love and light. I'll speak to you tomorrow. Please look after Matthew. Thank you, spirits. Thank you for your time and your energy. And I will talk with you tomorrow. The last bit I didn't get to record because... Can you all hear me? Right, well, we'll play that back. See what... No, we haven't. Be quiet though, because it's late. We don't have any ice cream left.
I know. I just want you to say, because I haven't said hi to our live team.
Say hello then.
It's Chris on here.
Yeah?
Hi, Chris.
It's
If
quite...
you wonder why my phone's not kind of different.
Okay, Whispers. Sweet dreams, darling. I'll speak to you tomorrow.
Mummy
Yes.
kind of cut it. Pretty light.
I had to cut his fringe. Come on out.
Hi and bye.
Hi and bye.
Yes, because I'm leaving.
Oh, okay. Let me just get my crystals out this pocket.